Was living in a meth lab.
I was at the end of my rope.
I was to the point where I did not care about anything. I was an empty shell when I got here. I had no feelings other than I don't care.
But we have girls that recognize that they need a life change and they need some help getting from where they're at to where they want to be. By the time the girls get to the place to where they say, I'll do whatever it takes, and we just hold their hand and walk through it with them. And if they have to cry, and, I lend them a shoulder. And if they got to scream, I give them a pillow. And we just go through it with them. And it's getting a person to the place to where they're willing to lay down their old life in exchange for this new life. They really haven't had a life, many of them. They've spent years of their life, some of them 30 or 40 or 50 years of their life dying. And now they have an opportunity to live and have life more abundantly through Jesus Christ. And that's what we offer. We believe what the Word of God says. Jesus is the only way. He is the way, the truth, and the life. No matter what their problem is or how deep down they've gone or what the situation is, there is one answer. And Jesus is more than enough. They don't have to live under that title that I am a drug addict in recovery anymore, because the Word of God says that who the Son has made free is free indeed.
And this place has allowed those doors to open. Because when you're out there and you don't know what's tugging at you, but you know something is, this place just, it shows you, it teaches you what's there.
Just for people that were shooting drugs and going to prison that have court orders, or it's for anybody that wants to have peace. Because the way I used to be, I was unmanageable. And I couldn't keep a job. I couldn't keep money in my hands. No trust, no family. But now it's been over a year. And now I know the Lord personally, and I know enough that this is 2 acres of heaven in the middle of Springfield over here in Panama City.
I call this my sanctuary. This is a place that I could come to when I'm, feeling low or feeling like, I can't go any further, and it's just I come here and I feel the presence of God, and I know that He's here, and I love it here so much. This has just been the best opportunity of my life.
I have a sense of peace that in itself is just a miracle. I've never felt that, ever. I've never had that. There's other options than drugs now where there didn't used to be. And I thank the Lord for that every day. That it is a whole new way of life, a whole new way of looking at things, a whole new way of dealing with things, learning how to deal with pain. I have a choice. Where I didn't have any, I have hope. Where I didn't have hope, I have my faith back, and I had none when I got here. I didn't.
And His heart.